There we go, right, hopefully that's fixed that. There, right, that should be it. That should be it now. It's classed as unlisted. That's why it didn't be shown. Right. Colouring coins. Bam. And copy. Discord. New. Come on, load up. There we are. Hello. Sorry for all this. Alright, Owen, thanks for joining me again. Hi, Coin Coaster again. Around time, yeah. Oh man, that was madness. Madness. At least it's archived the first part of the thing, but still, never mind. Did not realise that was going on. I had it set to listed on my phone, but on YouTube, in the studio, in the YouTube beta thing, it came up as unlisted. And I managed to switch that, and here we are again. Hooray! So, finally. Thanks, Dan. I'm alright. Cheers. That was a bit mad. Sorry for the wait. Not a Paddington at Tower. Can't quite stretch the budget to one of those test cards that says technical difficulties. Here we go. Victoria Cross. The medals. There we go. Welcome to all the people joining now. Thanks for having the patience. I don't know why that was not clicking. There's Tom Kitten. There we go. There you are. There's Coin Coaster's favourite. Alright, Blue Moon, what happened was I had it as listed on the app that I'm using just now. There's Bannister, Roger Bannister's 4 Minute Mile. I had it listed so that it should show up on YouTube, but when I was looking through the YouTube there, somebody was saying it was unlisted, so I had a wee look, and yeah, it was Owen that said that. And when I looked, it said unlisted. So whether the app and YouTube aren't talking to each other, or YouTube's trying to stop people like who are under 1,000 subs from live streaming, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Sometimes I think too much, but I'm just glad it's working and everyone made it. Hooray! Dee-dee-dee-dee. Did Lisa make it? Hope she made it. There's People Act. And there's the other Victoria Cross, the Heroic Act one. So everyone won't have seen the first part of the video. It's archived. It'll be up on YouTube at the end, I guess. But yeah, there's another tower. Got rid of my Mackey's tubs for the coins today. Getting into the season of things. Yeah, I've seen other people. I don't know whether it's just the app maybe at fault. Maybe it's me. I did have the app on my phone before. Then I had changed up a few settings. Maybe I messed something up. My bad. My bad. My responsibility. There's Sherlock. Ooh, NHS. That's a good one. Still not seen a St. Paul's one yet. I have a funny feeling I'll get one on my change run this week though. Gonna leave you with this wee fella for 2 seconds. I just need to Yes, you're watching the old one. Get comfy and have a seat or something. There you are. Sorry guys, I had to. Here we go. Hopefully Lisa should be joining us in a second. There's Tom Kitten. Yeah, so not seen a St. Paul's yet. Bags and bags of towers have rolled in now though. Hey, hey! Look at that. Another one. I got a feeling this is going to be a good night. For those that missed earlier, I got an archery. Yeah, and also I am attack on it there. Dictionary. Benji Bunny. Now talking of frogs, there we go, Jeremy Fisher. Alright, Bungo. Yeah, that might have been my fault, mate. My app's not talking to YouTube correctly. Maybe it was me, or maybe I did set it up as listed on my phone, I do promise you that. There's Tom Kitten. Maybe just user error, human error. I messed up. The first 20 odd minutes will be on the archive, so if you die hard you can watch that as well. Not long now till I get that flight down to Wales. Be an interesting wee weekend. There's another frog. Frogs and cats and bunnies. Maybe the Potters are making a comeback. Honestly thought it'd be Sherlock's and towers. It'd be, well, they are quite high up, but had just as many dictionaries, I think. There's another people act. Hooray! Wheelchair rugby is going to be the bane of my life, I think. It's going to get to the point where I'll buy one and a carded one or something. There we go, there's Peter Rabbit from 2017. Hooray, completed a set. And another kitten. Okay, I'll have a wee look. Got a couple of bags left, we'll see if we can fix this. There's another Sherlock. One second, I'll make you. Yeah! Making Lisa D mod. Been promising her all week. There's Beatrix Potter anniversary coin. Right, so that one, and that one, 2 bags left. Yeah, sorry, there's mods. I've got That's correct. That is correct. All hail the mighty Lisa. Hail! Hail! Yes. She's the true boss of the channel. There we go, there's another Sherlock. Mrs. Coins. Leave that down to Lisa. Is it Mrs. Caledonian or Mrs. Coins? There's another NHS. 2 in 1 shift. Not bad. Come on, there we go. Not bad for a pull. Usually see one of them every few weeks or so, and I've had 2 in 1 bag. Nice. Another Sherlock. Right, so for those that have missed the first 26 minutes, I've got a few dictionaries, got a few people acts, got a Roger Bannister, 2 NHS, 1 of each of the Victoria Crosses, a Beatrix Potter anniversary coin, 1 Tale of Peter Rabbit, same amount of Tom Kittens, Jeremy Fisher's, and oh, I'm getting a cup of tea. Oh, I'm so lucky. Paddington's. The only Paddington I still haven't seen is the St. Paul's. Whoever said how many Sherlocks? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Benjamin's, I had 4. 4 of them blue. There we go. Poor Lisa, it says. I really appreciate her making a cup of tea for me. She's awesome. So I'll definitely pull a bag of these 2. 2 Olympics. I think we're going to need a bigger kettle for this one. Everyone's asking for cuppies. Yeah. Come on, give her a break. She's no Mrs. Doyle. Anyway, I'm going to clear up. Get these sorted out. I'm going to keep my 2017 shields in the black bucket for now. I'll check them at the end. keep that one, and that one. All the rest I'll bin. I have got so many Paddingtons as it is. As you can see, all of these are towers. Been using them in vending machines, self-service machines, giving them to people in the shop. I think they're going to be quite high mintage, so I'm not too awfully worried about that. Yorkshire tea, I used to drink that back in the day. I think it's non-branded tea I've got just now, but it's really nice actually, it's not too bad. Cup of tea is a cup of tea. Right, next bag, let's crack on with that. I might keep these two upside. My friend in America wants some Paddington coins. That for now. Next bag. I separate Britannias and Shields to look for low mintage and non-circulating ones. Usually when I record a video I explain it all. I show Britannias I look for this year, 2008. Shields to look for certain years that are in IFCs, which are 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, and 2017 ones are low mintage. So I've got a funny voice, I'm losing my voice. Lisa, thanks for the scissors. Going for 10p's next. I've got a couple of letters though on the side. I've not made a PO box video this week yet because I had that Peter Rabbit madness for the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com, so I was going around making loads of videos for that. Thank you. Just pop it there. Awesome. Thanks, Lisa. She's away to go and watch the rest of this. So yeah, I used to separate lions and shields into 10 pences, but I don't anymore because I'm lazy. That's the bottom line. I'm lazy. I've not got time to search through 1,000 10p's. And I'm already searching through 1,000 10p's for alphabets. I better actually show you the state of play with the albums before I continue, eh? For those who are not totally up to date with the playlist. Now, 2019, I'm still looking for F, L, K, J, I, H, R and X. Just to keep you apprised, I have a secondary book which doesn't have all of them either. They're near enough at the same level number wise. I have a primary and secondary for 2018 too. Just need two for this one, F and Q. So yeah, once I get F and Q, that's that completed. And I have a spare one which still needs a few letters, so hopefully we find some of these. That's the state of play for them anyway. That's me being distracted by a cup of tea, isn't it? I do have a wee bag of spare quarters sitting about, but I can't remember where I put them. I think they're in a wee brown... No, they're in a wee toiletry bag down there in the cupboard. Not Andy's cupboard, no. Other cupboards are available. Aye. Nope. So I see Alpha Lisa being predicted. No, I don't need a biscuit, sorry. I had a massive tea earlier, so I'm trying to behave, and I'm going to save myself for after the stream and get something decent to eat, a wee treat. So I don't know how long this will take. Oh, there's a territory. Now, Gibraltar. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be the Barbary Partridge, or is it going to be something else? It's 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Great Siege. What a lovely coin. There we go. Good start. It's in really good condition as well. Quite like that. So, yeah, before I was talking about cups of tea and alphabets and stuff like that, I was talking about, to Owen, I haven't opened up the letters yet because I haven't made the P.O. Box video yet. Most of my time off this week was dedicated with the Peter Rabbit circulation around Tayside and getting the videos made for that. But there will be a P.O. Box video sometime, hopefully next week. I might try and get one made for... I do have a gap because I don't get coins until Tuesday or Wednesday this week, so I may have a spare day. The plan was, I've got that emergency bag of 10 pences. I've got, today it's not just 1200 I've got sitting, I've got 13, but I might keep one of the bags of 10p's for tomorrow, you see, so I'll have something to broadcast, because I know I don't of the week, but I just got this continuity thing going on with me. What's this say? Have to bear with me, I'm going to catch up with some chat because I've been checking coins and havering. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a business account myself. That's what I do. You do get a charge from the post office for taking money from there, but if your bank's nice enough, then there's no charge. But I get a lot of my stuff from the post office because it's guaranteed. I've got a guaranteed order every periodically. And sometimes I like to do chop and change from the post office to the bank, because sometimes there's a place I go to in town that I call Olympic Bank. They like to remain anonymous, but got a couple of nice staff members in there. They care all about what I do, and they give me nice bags of 50p's, and usually I get quite a few Olympic coins. That's why it got nicknamed the Olympic Bank, because I kept getting hunts where I was finding 3, 4, 5 of them at a time. So I was just like, yeah, destiny. Thanks, John. Smash the like button. And shout out to John, and got to say hi to the usual CoinTubers as well. We're missing a couple of familiar faces, but that's due to other amazing weekend things going on with them. So big shout out to Al from there, that's it, and Bungle. Oh, you can yourselves, you're all there. Say hi to yourselves. I need to sort this phone. Last time I did the live stream, I had a nice clear screen where I could see what I was doing with the coins and if it was focusing or not. Now at the moment I just got information. And then on top of the information, there's the comments. They used to just disappear after 5 seconds, but no, they're just constantly on the screen now. So I need to fiddle about, try and get that to sort out. Or just put up with it and carry on. So with regard to the information, it covers half the comments, so I can only see the bottom 3. So that's why Olympics are hard to get. Yeah, well, I do trade them. I do trade some on the Discord server. Along with the alphabet coins, I don't hoard all of them to myself. I kept a few, made a few books up for myself, and a lot of them are traded for other ones. I do currently go through like a... Well, recently I've been doing a lot of trading with State Quarters for alphabet coins. There we go. Right, gonna move that. I'm not gonna let my tea go cold. I'm usually terrible for that. Usually that was bra. Thank you, Lisa, that was awesome. I've got still half a cup left, but oh, that went down well. There we go. Olympic badminton, archery, canoeing, if you want to do some swaps. I'm only looking for a couple. With regard to the 50p hunt book, I need to one other, and that was a triathlon. And I think show it. Someone might swap you something for it. I haven't bought my... I'm going to buy myself a proper official Olympic album. So I'd like to get one of them. But there's 2 different types, isn't there? One with 2 different completer medals. And I wasn't sure if one was more aficionado than the other. Do I like whiskey? I've had it a couple of times, but I don't really drink these days. I'm a good boy. Yeah, it's still hot. Thanks, love. Drink my poisonous tea these days. But I do need like 16 cups in the morning just to wake up. Nah, it's not that bad. Oops. Oh, I completely forgot about those inserts. I did have a look, but I don't think it was on his site. I have to ask him. I kind of mind. Yeah. Maybe I should commission a design for me, something different. Something more akin to my channel. I've got Photoshop, nothing's stopping me from doing it, but I don't have a card printer, I guess. So, there's a printer in town, I guess. I'd maybe ask them, but email them. Alright. Someone remind me, because I'll be all brain melted at the end of this. Email about the inserts. Just been non-stop this last week or two, which is good in some respects because just whizzes by, but I'd like to just nice to chill sometimes, and this is a nice time to chill, so it's quite relaxing. Let's get the other half done. So far only one coin, it's a territory. Where are these alphabets? Someone else hiding them? Do I think I'll do a 2020 alphabet set? I'm going to guess so, but or just maybe, I don't know if alphabet would be right. Maybe something else. They've got 50p's, they can do it as well. I guess it's just got to the point where there's a different design each day now, or each week they get something new. Got second Gruffalo coming, got Wallace and Gromit coming, and then a Brexit one coming. Oh goodness me! Yeah, hopefully different designs. Something that keeps the British about it, but don't get me wrong, I like the designs of the current ones. It's just something to differentiate between the years. Oh, this is a bad bag, I think, isn't it? Country set or national park. Yeah, national parks would be nice for us. Something like the Cairngorms, Snowdonia, the Brecon Beacons. All of these wee things, yeah. That's a good shout. You strike your own. Well, I'll see it when I get down there on the 12th. I think it's alright. I was a bit thingy at first because I was like, what, another Britannia? Another one? Got a Britannia 50p at the beginning of the year, but this one with the different mint mark and all the little etchings around the edge of the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And technical drawing around them. That does interest me, so... Yeah, I'll be nice to see one in my hand. Be nice to experience it firsthand as well. See, for me and a couple of others, we kind of rely on the secondary market up here where we live. Oh, I'm 400 and something like 420 odd miles away from the mint, so I can't exactly pop down that often and get one, or as often as I'd like. Well, that's why I'm going to make most of my wee trip down there. Go down, do a couple of tours, get a couple of Strike Your Owns, keep one for myself, maybe have one for a future prize. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. That 1,000 sub mark coming up, I might need something to give away. Oh, I'm jealous. 5 minutes away from the mint. Oh, I see. All right. I passed on 2019. Did I? I don't think so. It would have been a letter. I would have seen that letter. Nah. Yeah, that's the plan, Cardiff Airport. Train ticket was a wee bit expensive. When I say wee, I mean like I'd have to rob a bank. Expensive. What was it? Conservative cost would be 400 to 500 pound. That's not including staying anywhere. Just for a train. 9 hours of an ironing board seat. Do you know how my family collects? Yeah, one per person per tour. But they do have specials where I think Dean was saying something to do with. I'm not sure about the gold or silver VIP tours. I do believe that Coinstruck was there. He came over from down under. He came to UK and went to the VIP tour. Said it was quite good. It's a wee bit pricey for me, especially if I'm already buying. But that's the kind of thing, if you're going to travel that kind of distance, you definitely go the full way and get the whole tour. Me, I could maybe do that another time. I think it was like 120 quid or something, 125 quid for the VIP tour. You get one Strike Your Own, but it's a silver proof, I think, was it? It was on the website. No doubt I'll have a look later. Oh, this bag is dire. That good Gibraltar coin, but that is it. Better luck with the 50p's this week. Pass. I can't answer that question, Blue Moon, because I've never been. This will be my first time I've been down, so I'm hoping to find out and get a few. Go in and get a couple of tours going so that I can have something for the giveaway. Oh, yes! Now, if this is Sorry, high pitch mode. If this is 2018, I'm going to go and run away, do a wee dance, and shall we have a look? Please? But a yes! Excuse me. I had to go and run away and give Lisa a big hug. There we go. Finally, one to go after this one. One to go. Oh, yes. Right, normal service has resumed. Just need the Q 2018 for that book. Do the wee dance. The wee dance, yeah. Right. I think I gave her a fright when I burst in the room because there's a slight 5-second lag or something on the computer. Wow, right. I better take my medication, calm me down again. Nice. Indeed. So glad it happened on the live stream. We finally got one of them reactions in real time. When I find the queue, I'll be just... all you'll hear is a lot of high-pitched squealing, and I'll be pleased. Come on, let's hope we find it in this. This would be awesome if I found it in this bag. Hey. Oh, dear, dear. So pleased, so happy. I'll definitely be cleaning my hands before touching the book. Oh. Excuse me. Right. Oh, come on. Right. Let's hope that's not all my luck used up in that one wee session there. Hi. That was so difficult when I found Kew Gardens because that was like 2:30 in the morning or something, and I've got upstairs neighbours with kids, or a wee kid, so didn't want to be waking them up and screaming and stuff. They'll think I'm mad, or that, or worse. Right. Ooh, there we go. What is it with this? It's just all food tonight, isn't it? had that for my tea. I'll have this for my breakfast. Now, eggs and bacon, English breakfast. 2018 as well. Peach. Millions of peaches. Yeah. Right. Not many finds in this pack, but the finds I have had have been quality. Pure quality. Here we go. E, F, and a Gibraltarian. So technically G. No. Capture Gibraltar fish and chips, and I was about to say eggy bread. I don't know why. Maybe I am hungry again. Eggs and bacon, English breakfast. Eggy bread. Where did that come from? Right. No, I never get bored. Never. So I'll keep them aside. I'm going to finish my cup of tea. I'm not going to nip off and wash my hands. I'm going to use one of these white things. I'm not going to name any brands because I don't want demonetized, or I'm not getting money anyway, so what's the point? Getting one of these wipes that wash your hands. There we go. Yeah, they're done. Nice and clean again. Kind of. Half clean. Yay. E for eggy bread. That's got to be the new design. Eggy bread. Make a load of them. Sorry for the noise I'm going to make. There we go. So I thought that was a bit of a bust, that bag, until those 2 coins came along. The Gibraltar one was nice, but wow. Wow, that's all I'm saying. Aye. To be honest, I wasn't really after a monetization in the first place, but it's really just a accidental bonus that I'm nearly at 1,000. I'm just so happy people like watching, people like to see and view my stuff. That makes my day as it is. There we go, £2. Am I going to put that F in the... No, I'll do that at the end of the video. I'll do that at the end of the video. Put the F and the E. Put them here. So I don't need the E for the secondary book, so I'll put the E up in there. I'll keep the F in sight so I can do that. Right. If anybody watched my last £2 video, you would have seen the pure jam that I got. Must have got someone else's, either their run or they just given up coin collecting and threw them all back into circulation, because I was getting ridiculous ones. Let's hope Commonwealth is in that bag. Yeah. I did have what was it, the Rio? Was it the Olympic Beijing? A couple of Britannias ones. Eight I had on the thumbnail. 8 different ones. That was just an awesome hunt. So because that was an awesome hunt, I'm kind of hoping that it's not negated my luck for this one. real suck if every single bag was Technologies or something. that would totally not be good. Start on this, Technologies. First bag's a bust. Look at the comments. Northern Ireland Commonwealth. Yeah, oh yeah, but actually, while you're here, yeah, good point. I better show you the book. I need all 4 Commonwealths. All 4 of them. Yar. Yar, yar. I need the Roundel for the London Underground. I need the World War I Navy, the normal one and the era one. And I just need 1 of the Shakespeare's. And that's comedies. I do have comedies sitting in a box over there. I keep finding them at work. But I'm never finding them in the hunts. So yeah, Bungle, I did. Just exactly like I said before. I'll show you how it's done if you want for next week. Just don't make the mistake I did at the beginning. There's DNA double helix. Oh, Act of Union, hooray! Oh, there's Lord Kitchener. World War One. Oh look, abolition of the slave trade. There's I think that's been cleaned. That looks like it's been cleaned with something. Yeah. Well, anyway, there's Brunel portrait. Technology. I hate getting just a bag of Technologies, but it sometimes happens, I guess. Take the good with the bad. Gotta take the bad with the good. Oh, sirens! They found me! I've got to run! See ya! Nah. There you go, Brunel's Archers. Oh, that's a peachy one. There we go. Great Fire of London. There's Dickens. Yeah, I do like the design on that one, it's really nice. And they've just recently reevaluated the mintage figures for those as well, haven't they? We thought originally it was 5 or 6 million out there, but I think there's actually only a quarter of that number that's out there. There we go, there's Guy Fawkes. And Florence Knight. Oh, Golden Guinea. Nice. Do quite like that one, but it's fairly common, isn't it now? I see it every other day, every other week. There's St Paul's, anniversary of the end of World War II. Cup of tea. There's another end of World War II. Oh, and another Lord Kitchener. Where did I put that? Up the top. Sound keeps cutting out. That might have been me. I was drinking tea. Sorry. Oh, sorry to see you go, Monty. Have fun. You probably won't. You're working tomorrow, aren't you? Sorry, lad. There's Brunel. It's another guinea. Oh, there's Trinity House. Do rate that one. I do like the design. It's been doing it all the way through. I'm wondering if that's my bandwidth messing the bucket in. Alright. Sorry, folks. See, the first one worked alright, eh? Just wonder if it's a time of day. There's a really nice Lord Kitchener. Really nice condition, that one. Thanks, Gordon. Yeah, I think it's rubber signal all round. Oh, hello. There we go. This was one of the ones that I couldn't get before. I was just having nothing but trouble trying to find it. Here we go, King James Bible. Spent many a hunt on my first book looking for that. Oh, there we go, there's Guy Fawkes again. Wonder if the archive copy, when it plays after my stream's ended, I wonder if it will have the sound then. There's Brunel again. Right. Another VE day. Another bag of technologies. If you find any technologies, just throw them in a bin. Preferably in my bin, that would be nice. Oh, throwing coins away now. Literally. Another bag of technologies. Alright, Dashcam. Nice to see you. Oh, there's a second one. Thought these were supposed to be low minage. I keep finding them. Lovely. Hope I've not. Seems off, that one. Don't know why. Last bag. Oh. Two notable finds, I think. The King James Bible and the Fire of London. There's Richard Trevithick's steam locomotive. Oh, Charles Dickens. All the rest of the technologies, yeah. So sadly, none for the book, I don't think. Pretty sure I've got a KJB already. Or do I not? I don't. I must have missed that. Excellent. That is one for the book. I'll keep that. In fact, I'll do that now just to get it out of the... No. Keep that aside. I'll do the books at the end of the video. Means I've got something to do. Hey, yeah. I've got them too as well. Nice. That's a happy accident. What a happy accident to have, though. King James Bible. That's the one that I spent video after video after video. All I needed was Mary Rose and King James Bible, and I must have went through like 20 bags of £2 coins or something before I kept finding them at work, but no. Unbelievable. I'll go and melt these down in the morning. So yeah, see how these fellas. Right. Scissors again. Let's see what we find in this one. I really need that 2018 Q. So if you all collectively think about it, hopefully it will manifest. Right. Poured out too many into my hand at once, I think. There we go. Wonder what we'll find in this one. Any territories? Any other coins? Have a wee guess what alphabet I find. Then you can say none. Alright, Trev. Welcome. Just to bring you up to speed, I found a couple of coins from my books. One for the A to Z 2018 book, so I've found one of those and I've only got one to go. And I just found one for the £2 book. It's an extraordinarily large bag, that one. What's that? I hope you're alright, Dan. Yeah. Likewise. Oh, straight off. Hey. Angel of the North. 2018 as well. So, there we go. First find of that bag. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, hope you're alright, Dan. Thanks, Absolute Coins. Need a queue. I really want that queue. I want to finish that book off. Still hyped from finding the fish and chips. Oh. Alright, King Oriole and e-gaming. I'm just catching up with people who are signing in. I've got a laptop to my left and I managed to see who's signing in all the time, but the chat goes by so quick I miss some of your messages. Because I do a bag, I look up, read the comments, rinse, repeat. Sometimes I miss a few people who have been chatting. So apologies if you've been in a while. I've not noticed or said hello. Yeah, a few finds. Yeah. Found one from a £2 book that I needed. And I found a couple of interesting 50p's. Olympic, you know. And the one for the book, for the alphabet 2018 book. So I've only got one left to go on that. Looking for the other one. Wouldn't mind finding that and completing the book tonight. That would be awesome. Oops. Look at that. It's like I had a ridiculously large bag and now I've got a completely packed tiny bag. My God. Whoever does this. Don't be fed up. I'm sorry if it's fault. Oh, don't tell me that's crashed again, is it? No. My stream is poor, isn't it? Poor bandwidth. Come on, I really want a queue. Knowing my luck, I'll get a queue. But it'll be 2019. That'll be what happens. Yeah, it's a bit blurry, yeah. I am. I'm going to be at the mint. Popping down, saying hello, staying the night, coming back. Get a couple of mint visits on the go. Be a good laugh. Be a good crack. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. None of them. I'm gonna put my seat in. Mint's gonna be awesome. I've never been, so it'll be my first time. So I'll be making the most of it while I'm down there, because it's not a place I can get to every day. Oh, nice one. That'll be a good one. King Oreo. I'll have to try and remember. Say happy birthday on the day. What a good birthday day out though. That was an awesome time in for that one. No leave with that giant gold bar. I don't think I'll get through airport security with it, so as tempted as it is. Might go and get myself a wee drink of juice or something. Hey, I'm there. Oops. Need to leave the poor girl alone. I've got something to drink just over there. I can have that. What's going on here? You delete message, what's that? There we go. £68 return. My God, that's cheap. I was quoted a ridiculous price, so I ended up booking by flight. No joke, train was around about £470. Yeah, you heard, £470. I can buy a car for that. Drive down. I don't drive, but I'm willing to take that risk. You know. Yeah, it was 400 and roughly 70, something like that, and that was booking like weeks and weeks in advance, you know, like 12 weeks or something. And that was either, I could come down by either the West Coast Main Line or by the sleeper, both the same price. When you take into account the hotel stay as well, you've got to go for the best option, and it just turned out to be by flying. Got to get up ridiculously early, but That'll be good. Popping down with My Family Collects. Right. Come on. I need the cue. Where's this cue? Mine didn't set the alarm, so he manages to get down here in time. I don't know my shifts for that week either. I've got a funny feeling they'll make me work the night before. No, I'll not find a Q, but maybe the letter Q. There we are. Yeah, have a nice 18th. That'll be good for you. Meet a few coin tubers. Get a wee visit around the mint. Don't get too messed up. You don't, you know. We'll have to do a Kickstarter campaign. Get you a new liver or something. We don't want that. Be a nice wee day out. No, I'm not. I don't drive. Dean drives. I think we just might. It depends. We're going to be near the mint. I think we're talking about tax as well, because the Honey Monster's coming down with us too. So there's going to be 3 of us. I think we might all pitch in and get a taxi. Just don't know how much the taxis cost. No, I didn't think it would be. Public transport is available, but I just don't know the times and availability, especially on the Sunday for us getting back to the airport. So flight's quite late at night, well, in the evening, isn't it? So as long as we get to Cardiff, I guess we're golden, because they'll have the bus or public transport to the airport from Cardiff. I suppose that's one of those situations where Google will be my friend. Yeah, nice one, thank you. Google will be my friend. It's a 2017 one. I know there's millions of them, but I've not seen many of them. Oh, where's this queue? Any letter would do, really, at that point. Oh! Territory. Jersey. 92. Yay! That sounded insincere, that yay, but it was alright. I did mean it. I did mean it. Right, 2 bags left, not many of them. Just debating whether I should do... I've got a 50p bag after this, but after that, whether I should do the 10p bag or keep that for tomorrow, so I've got a video for Monday. So as far as I'm concerned, all my videos are up to date now. I did record like 2 weeks ahead at one point, and now they've all caught right up because I haven't been doing any recordings. I just didn't bother doing any this week because I saved it for the live stream. Oh, I'm just wondering whether I should keep the 10p one for tomorrow, have an offering for tomorrow. Probably, yeah. That's an old comment here, right. To the trip. He won't sleep in. No, that's good. That's really good to hear. Something going on with my stream. Went all glitchy again. Oh, another territory. Bit shinier than the last one. Why is this all glitchy and horrible again? Didn't do that last time. Oh wait, Caledonian coins. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I just got quite a lot of yous already. Bye King Oreo, thanks for chatting. Yeah, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. That's what the case of that was. Just of course, if I get silly amounts of viewers, one day I might do. I'm not being presumptuous, but one day in the future I might have loads and loads and loads of people tuning in for something like this. I'll need all the help I can get in that department, so yeah. But for the time being, it's just a couple of handfuls of people, which is great. I like this small, close-knit community we have. It's really nice. Friendly. My 126th live stream. Yeah. Imagine how much money that would have been. Imagine my change giving card bill for that. Oh my word. It's ridiculous I get amount charged for that. Suppose it's a service, they have to provide a service and I'm paying for a service, so yeah. That's business. Hands are chlorty. Alright, Keith. And Kim. Oh, there's another Jersey one. Invasion of the Jerseys. 3 of them. I'd rather find, thanks eGaming, I'd rather find it in a hunt though. It's part of the game. That's part of the reason why I do the videos is to find a hunt. I could have completed several albums 20 times over by now if I was just trading for those. But yeah, thanks for the offer. And I've been collecting coins, I did collect them when I was a child. Stopped for a few years when I was a teenager. Just recently got back in the last year or two. Well, a couple of years ago. And just doing private stuff, and then I think this channel's now just about a year old or thereabouts. I think it'll be coming up for a year. But before that, I used to just get my bags of coins and just search them in my, on my table. Didn't really think anybody would want to watch them. And then I was finding ridiculous amount of coins like alphabets and all sorts of things like puddle ducks and Newtons and stuff like that, and ended up saying I might as well video this because I keep talking about how much I'm this or that finding. So if you go back to my playlist and find my first ever video. I don't even have fast forward capability. It's just basic record, no editing whatsoever. It's just raw. And you see gradually over the time things got better. I got a better video suite. Managed to actually fast forward the boring bits, add music, etc, etc. That was the last bag. Oh, I'm havering loads of stuff and not realising I've gone past the whole bag. So just 3 jerseys and an A for Angel of the North. So I'll pop that with the other one I found earlier. Clean my hands. Yeah, it's just sometimes I have like I said earlier, there's been 10p hunts where I've recorded and I've not found a single thing. Not even a territory coin. They're just all shields and lions, and I was just like, that it doesn't make for a good video, so I've just deleted them, and that's been like 4 I've deleted in the last, since when? Well, 2019 anyway. Maybe a couple last year as well. Yeah, the joy of editing. I don't mind editing. Some of them are just a lot easier than others. When I did that week, I did a week of 4K recordings. That was a pain to edit. The editor did not like that. So I just turned them back down to 1080s again. Right. Oh, bye. Bye, gaming. Next. Scissors. The Mackey's tubs are still here. It's just I thought I'd use something a bit more seasonal. Got these for the day because just why not? It's live stream. It's don't do these often, so I thought I might well go all in. Do not worry, the Mackey's tubs are safe. Right. Always suspicious when I've got 3 or 4 bagged together with elastic band. So that bag, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness me, what is going on with these bags? Not yet. Not found the new Paddington yet. I've got tons of their towers still, but none of the new ones. Shield, 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 shield. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to be rubbish. Oh, there's a Fisher. Hooray, Jeremy Fisher. Oh, and Victoria Cross for Royal Cats. Have you found a new Paddington yet? There's a Sherlock. Tails Peter Rabbit. Public libraries. Just wonder if it's going to take like 3 or 4 weeks to get to here again, like the last ones did. Still quicker than Sherlock. Sherlock's took 7, no, was it 7 or 9? I can't remember. It's quite a while till they reached where I am. In some ways, I'm glad I get mixed 50p bags, and I do get the Paddingtons all in sealed bags. It's great and all, but it's not really good for making a video, is it? I did keep 2 or 3 sealed bags of Paddingtons for the future. They'll be locked away and forgotten about. That's the Tower one, not St. Paul's, not, you know, you knew that. I'm just wondering if there's as many St. Paul's as there are towers. I have a feeling that one of them might be a lower mintage than the other. There we go, dictionary, hooray! Pretty lackluster on the finds in this one, eh? Paddington! Oh, and Sherlock. Hmm. 25 million of them, but it's the first one I've seen in this bag. I saw a couple, and what was it, 4 in the last bag, so there's not many of them. Yeah, there are many of them, but not many of them about these days compared to Sherlock's. Plagued with them. I had a load of Tower ones, Tower London ones. I don't have the St. Paul's, sadly. If you let me know who had the St. Paul's, do tell me. We can rob them. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Do not condone that behaviour. There we are. People act. Good evening, Paddy. I'm going to take some more cough. Sweetie, I think. There we go. Another Sherlock. Yeah, I'll go and take another cough sweetie. Help me talk through this. Right. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking so much, it's just my voice was starting to croak there. Got a cough sweetie now, hopefully all is well. The show must go on. Hope you kept me a bag of them. Good luck, Paddy. Hope you find something good. I hope you find what you're looking for. There's Benjamin Bunny. Oh, another one. just me, or does that seem a wee bit off kilter? Thin on this side, but thick on that side. Yeah. I'll keep that aside. Have a look at that closer. People act. Jeremy Fisher. Oh, there's the first Ironside of the night. I have a feeling that they'll turn up in my next week's change. There's Palace at Paddington. Hi all the newcomers that have just come in. I've got messages on my screen that I don't really see. I only see the last 2 or 3 comments. There's a Sherlock. So anybody who's come in and messaged, I might not have seen that, but so I just thought I'd say hello. There's Tail Peter Rabbit. You might notice I stop every so often, and that's just to look at the laptop. Try and catch up with what I'm missing. This is a dictionary. Oh, and there's another Ironside. Can't even tell. That's year 2000. Well, it's really worn away. Ooh. For me, Blue Moon, it was a 1973 European EEC one with the Ring of Hands. That's old school though. That's with modern ones. I'd seen them before, but I wasn't. I'd stopped collecting for a while, and I just missed out on a whole load of early ones. Like I said in the last one, I had a bag of cues that I split open at work once. That was a awful, painful memory. I didn't know what they were at the time. Wasn't into the coins at the time. I'd stopped. Now I'm making up for that. What am I expecting from the mint? No, just a bit of history really, just learn about what's what. The engineering side of things sounds good to me as well. Oops. Oh, a Tittlemouse. Nice. Hashtag Flopsy. Team Flopsy. Now, there's a Benjamin Bunny. Right. Another bunny. They are showing up in force this time. Oh, there's that fella. Battle Hastings, King Harold. And another Sherlock. So how many Sherlocks are we at now? Yeah, I've not found many Flopsies at all. Found a couple of Peters with the radishes. I was very lucky. I managed to get a sealed bag of Flopsies, but that's been put away and I'm going to forget about that for quite a long time. Keep them in immaculate condition. I found a Newton yesterday. I was so pleased with it. 10 minutes from the end of my shift. There we go. Not the best condition one, but it's still a Newton. There we go. That's a Sherlock Holmes there. Yeah, it was well chuffed. Made up for a terrible day at work. There we go. There's dictionary. There's a frog. What was I saying? Do they let you swap the coins? Sometimes, yeah. There's another Sherlock. Sometimes I keep them aside, but there's a couple of people at my work who are also looking for coins, and it's a case of first come, first served. I have my edge in that game though is I have much more knowledge about them. They're looking for some of them they don't know. Now, like, I can't believe I found a Northern Ireland Commonwealth at work, and it was in a bag destined to be sent away. So yes, I saved that one. There we go. Victoria Cross Meadows. Oh yeah, my work know what I do with regards to YouTube and stuff. There's Heroic Acts, and I was all over the paper this week, so I think everyone knows what I do now. There's another Heroic Act. Those of you that watched yesterday's video would have seen me at the paper. There's Team GB. I wonder what the Team GB 2020 design is going to be like. Still no news on that, is there? Oh no, I can't count the Northern Ireland one because I found it at work. I've got a tub separate for that. What I'll do is I'll probably end up buying other albums like the ones that I'm buying for the Olympic, just separate dedicated albums, and fill them up on the side. They might make for an interesting video when I don't have any change runs to do. Yeah, the pumpkin boxes are awesome. That's the one with the skull. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, they're all over the floor. Right. Don't you love it when the bag's not quite closed? Right. Firstly, I've knocked over all my Sherlocks, so that's giving you an idea how many Sherlocks there are. Let's count these. 5, 10, 15. Am I missing one? I found a 10p on the floor. Don't tell me I've been bumped. Well, looks like I've been bumped. Yep, because it was 10p on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, been bumped 10. Ah. Bane of my life. Right, so Benjamin Bunny. Another shield. Oh, there's another Sherlock. Yeah, another one. Big. Oh, hello, Brad. Nice to see you. Oh, Crevens. Yay, nice to see a frog for a change instead of a Sherlock. Nope, 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 nope. Right, so I think, you know, it's bad. No, it's not awful. It's not completely awful, but you know, it's just one find that I really rate, and that's Tittlemouse. (2018), of course. So, question is, how many Sherlocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Sherlocks this time. I'm going to keep, I don't know, will I keep Sherlocks? I did keep them, and then I cashed them all in. I think they're just going to be ridiculously high mintage, I think. That's my opinion. I'll keep Tittlemouse for sure. All the rest, getting turfed. Sad I never got a Tom Kitten to complete the set. Curious about this Benjamin Bunny though. It seems like super thin on this side, around the border. And then ultra thick on this side. So I think it's just misalignment of some sort. I'll keep that. Probably the only Benjamin Bunny I'll keep. Yeah. So, I've had a wee think about it. Will I do this last bag, or will I keep this bag for tomorrow and take a day off? That's the quandary I'm at just now. Will I do that? Will I do that? Will I do that? I want to go and clean my fingers And you guys can try and convince me to say yay or nay. Will I do the 10p bag or not? Yeah, do it. Do it. Flip a coin. Obverse or reverse? It's a 10p bag. At the end of the day, I can always go to the bank tomorrow. Or can I? Is it? Let me think. It's a local holiday here, so I've got a feeling that the bank will be open, but I'll see. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of these ones first. Might as well stick about, eh? Well, I can get more from the bank. I can get more from the bank. And I pick up more on Tuesday as well, so it's not often I'm doing a live stream, so I might as well make most of it. Yeah. Yeah. Plus it'll make up for the boo-boo I made at the beginning of the video. Yeah. Always leaving wanting more. Well, yeah. You're right with that. Absolute Coins, absolutely right. But I do feel that it'll be more justified if I do it, because with that boo-boo at the beginning of the video where the whole app thing went a wee bit balmy and I went balmy, it'll make up for it. I'll give it time, because I've just passed the 2 hour mark, so I can do one more and that'll take me 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It'll make the video lengthy enough. Yeah, unless you're bored of me, I guess. Yeah. If you do it, I reckon you'll find about 4 alphabet coins. Well, interesting you say that. I got this one from a different source from the other two. So it's kind of it might be good, it might be awful. We'll take that chance, shall we? Yeah. We'll take that chance. There we go. And I'll have this. Once I've done this, I'm going to make Lisa a cup of tea. I hope she's still listening. I hope she's still there. She's probably 8, 10, 20, 60, 80, 80. Do you win a prize if you win the bet? Is that about the 4 alphabet coins? Well, you win some kudos. I don't have any prizes to give away, and anything prize-wise I'm planning for when I hit the 1,000 mark. I need to get myself some ideas when I'm down the mint, maybe buy something for the prize. Hey, hi Lisa. Would you like a cup of tea when I'm finished? I'll make you one. Yeah, no problem. Be about 20 minutes, okay? Don't die of dehydration in that time. Please. Oh! 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 Definitely. Oh! That one's a 2019 O for Oak Tree. Nice. So there's one. Paddy sent 4. Did he predict the future? Could well be right though. I did get this back from a different source. I got the earlier 2 were from a post office, and the other one was from a different post office. Whee! Seven. If I find 7, I'll be doing that wee dance again. Been a couple of videos where I found ridiculous amounts, but and I'm not counting the ones with the double deckers. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I did find the one I did on Christmas Day. Did find quite a few on that one. Oh, that's the one I broadcast on Christmas Day. I didn't record it. No, I was eating food on that day. Couldn't move. Visiting family. Met up with Lisa. Had an awesome day. So far only one. To get some awesome luck to get the rest that you're predicting. I think the way I go into it is when I usually record and edit a video, just go in thinking anything's a bonus. Don't give myself arbitrary numbers or targets, or say even the territory will do. And those ones that I don't get anything, I just scrub the video. Doesn't see the light of day. Should really keep some of these for bloopers, because sometimes you'll hear, mind you, some of the stuff I do say when you find nothing, I can't broadcast. So I get to the end of the video and I feel like I've wasted half an hour or something. Actually finding 2 Kew Gardens on Christmas Day. That would be a happy Christmas, wouldn't it? Why is this one not opening? Is this like reinforced plastic or something? There we go. Been my first time too. Probably have to keep an eye on me from wandering off. I'll end up like just curious and finding all sorts of bits. I'll probably end up walking in tour bits that I'm not supposed to be. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm new here. I went and booked the tour that Christopher's doing. I made sure I've booked that just to get reservist space on that tour. Because I do realise that the head count for going on that day is going to be high. So I did that a few weeks ago. Made sure that I'm guaranteed a place on that time slot. Wasn't sure if it was the right thing to do. I think it might have been, but I knew the head count might be quite high on that day, because you've got your regular members of the public going as well. Be awesome to meet everyone as well. Sadly, I can't bring copious amounts of shortbread down for you. Luggage allocation for the plane is only so much, and I'm bringing just enough for me to survive. I did have some really best shortbread I've had in a long time was when I went up to the Beatrix Potter Gardens. Yeah, when I took my mum up there. I bought the train ticket, she bought the tea. She also bought me a shortbread biscuit. Oh, it was really lovely. One of the best I've had. Why do I always end up talking about food? You notice that? Some videos. Especially those 10p coin hunts. With the fish and chips and eggs and bacon and all that lot. I always end up hungry. Then I start talking about food for the next few videos. Oh, not many. So, predictions have changed. Oh, got a wee Scottish quarter in Cardiff, have you? Be like the plazas just made of iron brew cans. That'd be awesome. Oops. Yeah, no doubt I'll find something that'll remind me of home. But I'm sure I'll survive. The main thing is I'm going to be down. I'll enjoy myself, make most of my time down there, meet a whole lot of new people, some of the awesome folk that watch my videos, some of the awesome people I talk to every day. Hopefully make some new friends. That's us halfway. We're just including some people being sick in the streets. Nah. It's not too bad here. You do get that, but not so much as you used to, and not so much as the main cities in the Central Belt. That's coin cupboard territory. Glasgow and Edinburgh are usually the right places to be for that kind of thing, I think. There's a lot on in the cities just now. Not much happening here this weekend. There's I think everything happened last week? Yeah, quite a few things happened last week. I think it was a couple of days after I recorded at Scone Palace. The racecourse was open. You know, couldn't get access to it that day, but it was open a couple of days after. It would have been nice to get to the video, but it might arrive in the morning. We don't get mail on a Sunday, so it could be sitting in our PO box at the depot. Let's hope it turns up and all that, eh? I'll be sure to speak to the postie if I see him tomorrow morning. If he doesn't have my parcel, I'll say, "Oi, Mr. Postman, where's my parcel?" He'll just look at me. Wow, just looks like you've just one. Oh, better than none. Not being on the double deckers, I did a trade for a bag of like P's, Q's and O's. Split that open and Okay, Dashcam. Thanks for popping by, and I'll be in touch if that thing arrives. I'll give you an email. Right. Better go and boil the kettle in a minute. Get that water all nice and ready for the tea. This, of course, I find a 2018 Q where I'll be running away for 5 minutes, have a wee dance. And I've got to fill these books in as well with the coins that I found. That's what I've got to do. I can't forget that. Can't be leaving without doing that. It stood in the same position for too long, I think. So, I'll have to update the title of the video, so when I'm finished I'll update it with the value. Oh, what's this? Predictions? Now, what do I need? I don't know what I need. I'm not going to touch my folder with ridiculously mucky hands, so I'm going to turn it around. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ho, ho, ho. Very, very appropriate. Very appropriate. I'm going to go and make one of these very shortly. Timing is everything, I guess. Right. Wonder when if there's going to be a second batch of alphabets coming out. Was it not about October when they came out last year? The second batch? So that'll be when my channels are a year old, I think, because I think one of my first early videos for 10p's was one with just after I got the Ys. I managed to get like about 100 odd letter Ys or something. I got the tail end of the second batch. Or maybe that's all we're getting for this year. I would have thought there would be 2 batches being, but no. Two bags left. Tea for Yorkshire tea, yeah. I honestly don't recall what Absolute said. I think he said, I think he might have mistyped what he was meaning. I think that's what he said. How many 10p's are coming through? Oh. Oh no. I'm not complaining one bit. 2's better than some hunts that I've found where I've had nothing, like I say. Oh, bye-bye. See you later. There we go. It's another one on the floor. There's always one in every big bag. That's a lion. No one wants that one. There we go. Okay, so can anyone remember when the second batch came out last year of alphabets? So I'm pretty sure I'll have to check the Discord server, because I do remember joining Christopher's Discord a few weeks before starting off my own videos, and I will have a thing where I was posting my Ys and all that lot. I'm just trying to get an idea of when the channel turns 1, really. That's why. I'm not away yet, by the way. I'm not away yet. I've got to fill my bag up. Got to add my books. I want to recount. Aye. I'm gonna just clean my hands up and then handle my books. Right, clean hands again. Get rid of these. Find the ones I've found earlier. That's for the book. That's for the book. There's another alphabet I found. Got a nutter in the street shouting. I don't know what that's about. Alphabet albums. A £2 album. That's the secondary alphabet album. Right, so what's this? 2018. Don't need that. That's 2019. Check that in a minute. 2019. Check that in a minute. 2018. Get all the ones I've found and have a wee. I don't know, I might. There we go. That's the prizes of today. I found a Tittle-Mouse as well somewhere, and a couple of Great Fire Londons. But we shall start this one with the King James Bible. Yep, King James Bible is the one for the £2. One step closer, so I just need all 4 Commonwealths, the Roundel, the World War Navy, and comedies. That's not bad, because I've only done like 5 or 6 hunts and I've nearly finished our book. Now I've just totally jinxed myself. This is a creme de la creme. This is the one I've been after. F for fish and chips for this book. Oops, and you get, oops, come on. So, that just leaves us 1 to go. Yeah, thumbnail. 2019 books, what's the state of play with those? I don't need T, I don't need O, and I don't need A in that book. A, O, and T are all done in that book, so I'll keep those. I'll pop them in my wee bag. I've got a wee bag over here that I keep doing the trades for. Oh, that Imagination Land episode is hilarious. I've seen that. It's like a giant Stargate, and they're just like, we're going to Imagination Land. It's like, yeah. I love that. That's Peach. So these are 2019s. Okay, what's that? 19, 19, 18. So yeah, I've got a couple of bags here that I keep my 2019s in. Got loads of spares, so I'll pop them on Discord. And yeah, I'm away to go and make Lisa a cup of tea and myself a cup of tea, have something to eat. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's been a pleasure as usual. Sorry about the intro being a bit messed up, but yeah, been wonderful having you. Hopefully, I'm up for doing more. I could do. I think next week Bungle Collects is going to be covering the channel, so hopefully you get that. Give me what I'll do, Bungle. I'll message you. I'll give you my number, and I'll tell you exactly what I did to get this done. Okay, we'll sort you out. Failing that, then I'll help out again. Not a problem. So yeah, don't forget, tune into Bungle next week. I like this one. I like the A. So I'm going to go get my cup of tea and get some sugar. And thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, it's got to say, I've so many names to say bye to. All my mods. There's Lisa. Thanks for listening, Lisa. And thanks for the tea earlier as well. Awesome. Thanks for that. And yeah, hopefully I get to do this again sometime soon and see you all again. And if I don't, I'll see you all down the Mint as well on the 12th of October. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to meeting everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon.